Barbara Iris L. Sue of Parental World Knowledge, the founder and the owner. And in addition, I am the president of artist Barbara L. Sue Fine Art Studio. I am doing the instruction for watercolor again today, and I hope that everyone has their canvas pad. And it comes like this on a pad, and you can get this in any art supply store. And the fact that it is so much better than to use regular paper, it absorbs the paint better. In addition, besides absorbing the paint better, you don't have to whitewash it. It's pre-washed so that you don't have to paint the entire canvas white. And it's costly because most of these palettes do not have white. So you have to get a liquid white. And then you need several size brushes that are artist brushes. And I would recommend, to get this as opposed to just getting some in a dollar store. You need good professional quality, and get non-toxic paints, because whether you have allergies or not, it's just not healthy for anyone to breathe in the toxic paint. An artist sponge is a little more porous than a regular sponge. And why you would use an artist sponge? Because you put too much paint and water and it's starting to smear. You just put this down and bring it up, and it solves the problem. Regular sponge is not going to. It's going to be dripping, and then it's going to be taking more paint off. So the only other thing I would recommend to have when you do your line drawing, you need an artist eraser. And it's a little more costly than a regular eraser, but it is worth it because you're going to have smudge marks. And you don't want a painting that you see showing. So I would suggest to really, buy that. It's worth that money. You want to do it right. And then you need pencil crayons. So if you have, different, it doesn't have to be artist, pencils. It can just be color pencils. And once your painting is all dry, then you put on the color pencils to match as close as you can. And don't push too hard because you can be peeling off your paint. So, because it is a point, and, you have to just go gentle. All right, and if you don't have a line drawing done already, if you're just joining us, please, you can use props, but don't copy. Try to be original. And just do the outline. When I say line drawing, like the lemons, just the outline of the lemon. You don't have to do every porous part. You can paint that on. And if you have a live model, of course, that would be wonderful. If you can get your pet to stay still, which I couldn't, not with Platinos. That's who I painted. And, he's a black lab and mixture of Chihuahua. He comes from the Dominican Republic. What a combination. But he's just a wonderful pet. He's come a long way. He still needs a lot of training, but he's come a long way. He's a my son and his friend installed, and it's a good thing. I had instinct to have it checked because it wasn't turning on completely as fast as it should be, and so it's a good thing. So my suggestion, if anyone's handyman trying to do things in your house, have professionals check it before they turn it on or do anything. I suggested we should have the PSE&G before they turned it on, but they didn't listen, and it's a good thing that it just did not go on. We have an angel watching over in this house. And I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding, because the man said it was not good. At any rate, thank God everything's safe, everything's sound. The heater's off. He made sure he took off the electrical connection too, so there's definitely nothing going on now. It's just, it was turned off. It was turned off completely. We have a safety switch, emergency switch, before the PSE&G man came, but still, he made sure he took off the electrical connection. So that's a good thing. So I'm glad I listened to myself. I'm in charge. This is I'm supposed to use my document with the town, and I'm definitely being careful. So please, if you're got a handy guy in your house, it's trying to do things, say, okay, honey, you can do it, but please have it checked by your professional. I have a worry-free contract, so there's no excuse. It's free. I paid for it, and they're supposed to come as many times as you need. All right, so that's why I ran a little bit late, but I had to make sure this was an emergency. I didn't want customers coming. And we do have brand new portable electric heaters that are UL protected, safety, and it is nice and warm, so there's not a problem. And we are getting and here's a beautiful bracelets that I made. I have plenty of beautiful antique bracelets and other things that people even donated, gorgeous holiday pins, just a marvelous bunch of things that I have. In fact, I wanted to show you, but I was so shocked about what was going on with the heater. I just totally forgot. I wanted to show you that. Let me just get that for you. Excuse me. I'm just going to get that and show you. But I was really, before we start painting, I just want to show you. I don't want to forget to do this, because you are getting the $12 lesson half price, and then you can get some of these gorgeous pieces of jewelry. There is a ring in here that is just exquisite, and holiday pins, and just so many things, earrings, and I just love, this is gorgeous, the holiday pin. There's crystal. Here's the beautiful ring, and this has diamond chips. One of my friends donated this for us, and it is gorgeous. So for your $12, you're getting this too, an antique ring. Beautiful. And I have even a belt. This is really nice, a belt, this antique belt clip. So you just put your belt through here. So gorgeous. And there's earrings. I mean, I can't even believe this is an antique from Anne Klein. Gorgeous, with the ruby stone in there. That is ruby color stone. That is just gorgeous. So, there's so many beautiful pieces here. And like I said, it is only $12. I mean, there's beautiful pierced earrings. I have regular earrings, as that was just regular for Anne Klein. I have beautiful rhinestone clip. So I'm telling you, you come, you get the lesson. You don't have to sign up for anything. All supplies included. It's So give us a call, 973-736-1637 and 973-736-1637. It's for any age. If you do the reality show, which is free, you have to be 18 or more. But for the private lesson, you can be as young as long as you have motor skills. I've had, students as young as students have had, the youngest was 3. So give us a call, and we're here 9 to 5, Monday through Sunday. All right, let's get started. You have to do gentle strokes for your painting, and it just should be little strokes because this is not that big a canvas, and you're really, going to go right into another portion with your paint if you're making too big strokes. And then if you have an area that, say you put too much water and you need to just, like I said, use your sponge, but then you could even dot on with the paintbrush. My taking a lot of time to restore is what they do. I mean, this is what I have to do. So if you have anything like that happen, at least dot it because you're not going to get it on by doing the strokes. It's just not going to fill in. So I'm getting there. It's getting back again, and it's a good lesson to learn. I've never had that happen. Never had a pet that licked my work, but he's an island puppy. And like I said, he's come a long way, but he's got a long way to go. He's doing things he shouldn't be doing. But God bless him. He has a heart of gold, this puppy. He would risk his life for me. He would his head off at anybody that he doesn't know, and he feels, there's some day there was a gas leak. They had a heater. It was the only one on the street that had a heater this old, 65 years old. All my neighbors, they change and update their things all the time. But they had a 65-year-old heater. They never upgraded when they took over the house, and they should have. They should have, made sure took care of replacing that. That's so old. My gosh! So it blew up, and definitely, there was some gas leak there. It was horrible. So I said a prayer when I saw that happening. As soon as I saw it happening, I said a prayer, and everything was fine. But that could have been disastrous. And they have a brand new baby next door, so I am just so thankful nothing happened. But people, don't leave your appliances that long. I mean, you cannot, not on a heater. Definitely not on a heater. That is bad, very bad. Anything with gas. That is way too long to keep. Well, I'm thankful. Well, this happened within a week from my neighbor and then ours, so ours didn't have a gas leak. Ours, thank God nothing was wrong. It just didn't turn on. That's, the good thing. We bought a brand new thermostat too. And so the thermostat wouldn't allow it to turn on. And, it just was like a fail-safe system. We have them not turn it on. Thank God. And I thought it was, on. Through the motions of going on, felt a little warmth, but then it shut down. It knew it shut itself down. Thank God. The system knew there was something not functioning right. This is definitely a reality show. Couldn't get more real than what's going on in this house. Oh, and another announcement I want to make. If anyone has a will, make sure you take it to an attorney, like your parents or whatever, God forbid, they have to make a will. Make sure you go to an attorney. That's the best thing. 2, if you didn't go to an attorney and you have that will and it didn't list you, you had it notarized, but it didn't list you as an executor, my advice is by the state of New Jersey. You might be in another state or country, but by the state of New Jersey, the person that is the closest and has been living is definitely the one that should be getting that home. Oh God, 3 rings. 3 rings that she hung up? Oh my gosh. I didn't want to interrupt what I was saying to you because it's so important, but I just missed a call that could have been very important for me. I should have just took the call. I just want to tell you that with the state of New Jersey, again, as long as you're the closest and you've been living many years in that home with the late homeowner, So, and it doesn't matter, that you have a sibling who's older, you're exempt from that because of the fact that you're the closest and you have that will that indicates that, and it's signed, notary, and you exchange the dollar in front of the notary. You gave $1 to the late homeowner. So as long as you did that, you are protected by the state of New Jersey. Now, other states don't have that. Not every state has. So I'm just, letting you know if you have a problem, you hire an attorney, good attorney, but everything should be fine because of that law. And if your attorney doesn't know of that law, let him know, because I researched God for that. You know, star 69 for call. This is important. Give you a little time. The weather was beautiful in West Orange, New Jersey today. It was sunny. It was much warmer. It was like a spring day. So I don't know what happened, but you know, it was great. And then it got a little cloudy, but it still didn't rain. But it was really gorgeous, just gorgeous, extremely gorgeous weather. Also, we have a door prize with 50 people coming. After the first 50 people, I'm going to award a beautiful porcelain doll. So it's on LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter. You can see it. It's exquisite. So I would definitely, I mean, you're getting a free antique piece of jewelry for only $12 a lesson, art or poetry. And in addition, go for this beautiful porcelain doll. And you have very good odds because we haven't sold many tickets. With the weather and everything, there hasn't been a lot of sales, so you're in luck, and you'd have great odds for your porcelain doll. Now I just need 50 people, but I can award it by all the people that come, but I just need 50 people to award that doll. And I don't think there's going to be much more than that. And lucky I get 50. So it's till the end of the week. So we do it, right through to Sunday. Well, I pray a miraculous healing prayer for everyone in the world. Should be peace, good spirit, good health, and strength. Amen. God heals 100%. I just do the prayer. Oh boy, I'm trying to get that repaired. It's not easy task. Because he took it down to the bare canvas. So we put 3 layers on so far. Still got to do more. When I was doing my grass, I intended on doing 6 layers because this is very luscious, thick grass. Well, I hope everybody has a good day or a good night. And we'll see you on Monday. Have a wonderful weekend. And I hope you enjoy your painting. And please keep tuned in to us. And I thank you so much. We have so many wonderful people that keep tuning in. Karim and so many other lovely people tuning in. And I love that she always says good night. It's very sweet. She wishes everyone to have a wonderful night. And I do hope that everyone has a great day or night, as I said also. And if you need that prayer now, say it to God, miraculous healing prayer, or if you need it at a later time. And also you can visit our site, ParentalWorldKnowledge.com, and any time you visit our latest blog, you can get 2 miraculous healing prayers. And as I said, I just do the prayer. God heals 100%. Well, it's getting better. It was a total white canvas part where he licked off certain spots. So it's coming back. But it's going to take, like I said, at least 3 more layers. That's originally what I had, was 6 layers. Now everything went down to a minimum of nothing. Canvas. It went down to the bare canvas. Well, I've come a long way in fixing it. And still needs a lot more, but I'm getting there. Alrighty, well, thank you so much for tuning in. And just do your own style, have fun, don't worry about being perfect. Some of the best paintings, they're not perfect. The great masters, Picasso, etc. So, look at some of the, great masters, go to the library, take some books out, and you see for yourself. You can't, make it perfect. If you want it perfect, I always say, take a photography class. Then it's perfect. But nobody wants a perfect painting. They want your style. And trust me, your early work is going to be the most valuable. So, you're starting off and you think it's not that great. Later on, when you're made it successfully in art, you will have people in demand to get that early work. So just enjoy, don't worry, and thank you again.